let's talk cells at work. Okay, so the second episode is kind of amazing, a little bit. So this episode is about skin lesions and stuff like that. It's about scabbing and scarring and healing over and all that good stuff. But yeah, the episode basically starts off with our titular red blood cell going to do a delivery to near the surface of the skin, but she gets lost and are sent by us to help her. You get the idea. And there's also this little scene at the beginning of platelets trying to go down a flight of stairs. It's kind of adorable, and they also refer to the red blood cells as their big brothers and big sisters. It's adorable. It's just adorable. The platelets are so cute. I love them in this anime. There's the platelets, best characters in the entire anime because they're just so cute. But yes, as they're going to the skin, there's a scab slash scar thing that opens up and starts sucking red blood cells in, and our other titular character, white blood cell, saves red blood cell, and as a bunch of germs come through, and I'm honestly not going to list any of them because I'm not going to list any of the germs because there are a lot of them. And all you need to know is that the main one is yellow. It looks a little bit like the pneumococcus from last time, but it's yellow and female, and I don't really understand any of what's going on. But the white blood cell evacuates. The red blood cells try to escape, but the blood vessel is sealed off. And some of the germs corner the red blood cells and almost kill them until the white blood cells show up and just decimate them. All the other white blood cells show up, decimate the germs, and head toward the hole. And they're having a bit of a hard time holding it off because the thing about the white blood cells is that they're powerful. Yes, they're strong. They're the first line of defense, but they're not very good in terms of numbers. They're the first line of defense, but they're not the strongest cell in the body. That's part of the immune system. But yes, and the yellow girl person points this out, saying that there are stronger cells and that they're the first line of defense, and that all they have to do is take out the white blood cells then and there to defeat them. And there's basically just an infinite number of them coming through the abrasion. But the thing is, in an ironic twist, the platelets are actually the ones that turn the tide of battle, and then they seal up the wounds. And they seal up the wound with a little net called a fibrin and using coagulation factors, which seal up the hole and prevent other germs from coming through. And then the white blood cells are easily able to decimate them. And then it also turns out that none of the cells they basically collect a bunch of cells, a bunch of different red blood cells and white blood cells, and just stick them to the inside of the net until it forms a clot. And then the fibrin that's basically all we see of the rest of the episode. So this episode was amazing. Mainly because the platelets had such a big role in this, ironically. You wouldn't think these little platelets that look like little children to do much, but they actually turn the entire tide of battle because their entire job is to seal wounds in the body. That's their entire job, that's their entire role, and that's what they needed to do to turn the tide of battle. They just sealed up the wound and nobody could do anything. And then the white blood cells, after realizing they could do whatever without falling, they just go full force. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. I love this episode. I hope you guys just like me cute-gasming out at the platelets being in this episode, because the platelets are like my favorite character in this anime. Seriously, they're so freaking adorable. They're just so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So yeah, I just want to know if you guys have seen this episode, what do you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below or over on my Discord server, link in the description. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.